Hi guys, welcome to another reading. I'm here to do another reading for the collective. It's an all signs reading from Aries all the way to Pisces. I hope everybody's doing okay, and I hope everybody's ready for Christmas or is getting ready for Christmas. December is a beautiful month. I'm going to say these cards right quick before I start. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. We're going to start with these today. And then it says, God not only sees where you are, he sees where you can be. God not only sees where you are, he sees where you can be. Sorry about my creaky chair. And then it says, do not overcome evil. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans 12:21. And the other side says, don't mourn bad decisions, overcome them with good ones. Yeah, that's a good idea. When we do something that we shouldn't have done, maybe try to do more good things, and maybe that'll make up for the mistake we did. Hopefully. For we live by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Yeah. Overcome them with good ones. Don't mourn the bad decisions, because we tend to mull over the same thing over and over and over and over. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Why did I do it? Let's just overcome them with good ones, with good decisions. Real confidence, take it as a lesson learned, right? Not to ever do it again. Real confidence is faith activated. It is faith taking a step against fear. Real confidence is faith activated. It is faith taking a step against fear. For we live by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. I thought this was a good one because I do this and I do something I shouldn't have done. I go over it for months. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. We need to just overcome them by making good decisions in the future. That makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to be reading the Oracle card from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. And this is what it looks like. Okay. It's called Overflow, Overwhelm, and Plenty. And I really hope everybody's doing okay. And if you're going through a difficult time, just know that, all of us go through something in one way or another. I swear, I just don't think it's just a few of us. I think everybody in general goes through things, and I'm sure everybody knows that. But anyways, let me go ahead and read Overflow. So many good things. It says too much, overflow, too much, overwhelm, and plenty. And if you are going through something difficult, collective, little by little and with prayer, and things will soon get better. It says so many good things are headed your way or are already occurring in your life right now. Yet you may be thinking that they're not possible or you're not worthy of them. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it, defining what it means, who has it, who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your conditioning and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There is so much beauty and love, opportunities and divine synchronicities destined to support your dreams abound and are lined up for you. Yet, it's sometimes difficult to discern it all because you're bombarded with too much information and stimulation, distracting you from the truth that all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming, and you may find yourself responding with empathy overload. Empathy overload occurs when you tune in to the collective angst, when you have anxiety and fear about impending changes and uncertainties. When you are uncertain of how things are going to turn out, it gives you anxiety and fear. It's unmanageable. It's unmanageable. You feel like you're drowning in those emotions. It's time to allow yourself to detach. Bring yourself back to your life. Restore your faith in a power greater than you. And remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe, which is much easier to manage. In this way, you know that you are a conduit for life's blessings and can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. There are the pages if somebody wants to read it on their own. Okay, I hope you guys like that. I'm going to be getting out some Archangel Power Tarot cards. Let's see what the divine, your guardian angels, and your ancestors' messages might be for today. Let's see what comes out in the tarot today. Okay? Okay, we've got the Nine of Ariel, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. The Nine of Pentacles. This is the independent woman or guy, gentleman or lady. Your dreams are being fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things in life. And then we have Knight of Michael, which is the Knight of Swords. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So let's be logical instead of emotional. Collective. It's easy to get, your emotions involved. And we've got here at the bottom of the deck, Epiphany, Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. It's number 9. It looks like it's the Hermit card because he's holding a lantern. I'll just leave this out since. And we've got 13, Peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So maybe you've got to release something from the past, something that happened in the past, a relationship, something that happened at work, or just any kind of life situation. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I had a whole bunch of them that fell. Five of Wands. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Don't listen to all the stuff that other people say, because it's not good for you. I know I do it as well, guys, so I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just saying it's hard to deal with life as it is, and then having to be listening to other people's stuff when you can just withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself. And then it says Knight of Ariel, the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is this one. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. This is a beautiful picture. It says there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that little angel at the bottom counting that money. I imagine it's a good thing to imagine ourselves with a beautiful guardian angel looking after us like that, looking after our money. Even though it's little or a lot, it doesn't matter. And then we've got solutions. Archangel Zadkiel. Hope I'm saying that right. Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So collective, you have some healing energy within you. This little cursor keeps moving on its own. It's got a mind of its own. Okay? Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Okay, so let's read these from the guidebook. And I've got Nine of Pentacles. And this is from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And it says, your dreams are fulfilled. You've worked hard, and now it's time to enjoy the finer things in life. You've acted with wisdom and been very cautious to ensure you make only the best choices. Your self-reliance has paid off. Now you have the opportunity to relax and enjoy life because you've earned it. You find spending time alone to be a very enriching and gratifying experience. There is a peace and well-being you only find in the quiet of your own thoughts. Now it's time to pursue spiritual interests as you continue to evolve and grow. I used to have a boss of mine. I don't know if I've said this at any of my other readings, but he's a very smart man. And he would tell me, I like quiet, he would say. I like quiet, Dina. I like quiet. He used to love for the office to be really quiet. Of course, he was always busy. But so it says, there's peace and well-being you only find in the quiet of your own thoughts. Now it's time to pursue spiritual interests as you continue to evolve and grow. And now that I'm older, I agree with him. You know, he used to love to say I concur too. Anyways, so I concur with him that I now like silence quite a bit. Additional meaning of this card says contentment, the beautiful things in life, retreating from the real world, home improvement, and redecorating. So maybe some of you guys are redecorating your homes and doing some home improvements. And so now let's see the Knight of Michael. I don't think anybody, cares for me stopping to show the pages, so I'm not going to do that in this reading. So, because I just don't think it's necessary. Knight of Michael. Time for swift action. It will be necessary to move with great decisiveness and confidence. Okay? Develop a plan and know exactly how to carry it forward. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Hold on. Okay. I'm just going to start all over again. The Knight of Michael. Time for swift action. It will be necessary to move with great decisiveness and confidence. Develop a plan and know exactly how to carry it forward. There is a great deal of activity. This card encourages you to follow your mind over your heart for the results you desire. While you're urged to act quickly, you mustn't act impulsively. And the people or the person that might be this guy right here in your life, it says, a person who is able to accomplish many things at once. Maybe somebody like this is coming into your life, or maybe you're this way, collective. Someone with a brilliant mind and the capacity to solve any intellectual problem. Strong, focused, committed, and educated. The additional meanings of this card says, the champion of a cause. Sudden changes, lack of diplomacy. And now number 9, epiphany. And it says, this card signals that you're on a quest to discover your true self. Meditation and quiet time provide great insight into the nature of your own heart and your life purpose. So meditating, this is not a time of loneliness, but of inner joy and exploring your divine light within you. You may find a mentor who magically shows up at the right moment. It could also be that it's time for you to share your own spiritual journey with others who are seeking a mentor. Archangel Raziel holds up his lantern of enlightenment to welcome you to the starry mountaintop where self-discovery awaits. It's the lantern of enlightenment, it says. Additional meanings of this card says, consider life's mysteries. Spend quiet time alone. Be a light to others. Heed your own counsel. Wise advice is coming your way. That is beautiful. And it says, Archangel Raziel watches over spiritual teachers and students who are looking for insight or to tap into their own inner knowledge. You can call upon him to assist you in understanding complicated metaphysical concepts. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insights you're seeking. That's beautiful. I'm going to read that one more time. If you're finding it difficult to meditate, ask Archangel Raziel to help quiet your mind and allow your angels and guides to bring you the spiritual insights you're seeking. Okay, and then number 13. I think number 9 is the Hermit. And so let's see. 13, I think 13 is the Death card. In the regular tarot, it says peace. The peace card heralds a time of great transformation for you. It is a period of leaving behind the situations or experiences that no longer serve you. You've outgrown this phase of your life and are ready to move forward. The time has come for new adventures that will enrich your purpose and allow you to evolve. Like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. I think I had this in my other reading I did a while back. So maybe there's a lot of us or you guys that are transforming right now, that are going through a transformation. You're going through a period where you're just becoming better. You're becoming wiser. You're realizing your mistakes. Like that first card, one of the cards that I read at the beginning, and you're making your life better by making better decisions and wanting to, transform yourself into a better person. You've outgrown this phase of your life and are ready to move forward. The time has come for new adventures that will enrich your purpose and allow you to evolve, like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly. Often when this card is drawn, the time of change was expected. It may come with a sense of great relief or perhaps feelings of sadness. Archangel Azrael opens his arms to you with love and compassion and will help you during this period of transition. Take time to experience any emotions you have with grace and self-love. Additional meanings of this card says, embrace the new dawn, release the past, let go, and let God. Archangel Azrael is a wonderful and extremely elegant angel who helps those who are experiencing a loss. When you call upon Azrael, it is as though two big loving arms from heaven have wrapped around you, providing comfort and support. Solicit Archangel Azrael's aid when you need to let go of a situation or a part of your life that no longer serves you. I was reading today from the Bible about softening our hearts, being able to not hold things against people and, try to get closer to God, because He helps us to soften our hearts and be able to do that, even if it's just by reading the Bible. There is a real nice Bible that I like out there. I'm not saying to get it or anything. I'm just saying from Joyce Myers, and so easy to read, so easy to understand. But anyhow, because I always had problems reading the Bible and understanding it, so I got that Bible, and sure enough, it was really, really helpful, and it's got summaries of the chapters, so you could just go to the summaries and read the summaries, and it helps so much, to understand the chapter, and then you can go back and read. Anyways, I don't know why I got off track. Five of Gabriel, I apologize. It says, you have what it takes to solve this puzzle. You may not have all the pieces just yet. I guess why I wanted to say that is because, when we have a hardened heart, it's hard to forgive those who have wronged us, those who have done us wrong, and therefore it makes it hard for us to get better in life, to let go of the past and, make our future better, because we're holding on to that hatred of someone who did us wrong and, wronged us in such a horrible way, we, so maybe that's why I wanted to say that, and had I not read that part in the Bible today, it really helped me a lot, so, and everybody goes through different things, collective, so if you're having a difficult time with your own lives. Sometimes, at least for me, that's how it was. Hold on one second, guys. Because really, collective, really, y'all, letting go of the things that people did us in the past, because our future is so much better than we can imagine. You know, if we would just go and go and go without stopping to feel any type of things from the past, just let it go and keep on moving forward, we will realize that the future has so much goodness to give us, and yet we're stuck somewhere in idle, just idling there, not moving forward. This cursor keeps moving around. It's driving me crazy. What is wrong with it? Anyways, so I forgot where I was, but anyways, 5 of Gabriel. You have what it takes to solve this puzzle. You may not have all the pieces just yet, but working with others and finding compromise is the way to come to a peaceful resolution. Some of the interpersonal conflicts and challenges that you're experiencing may very well be reflections of struggles you're having within yourself. Stand back and take a look at the big picture. Listen carefully to other people's viewpoints. When you draw this card, it's a recommendation to withdraw from the drama of others, if you can do so gracefully. Withdraw from the drama of others if you can do so gracefully. If you can do so gracefully. Maybe it meant to say, if you can, do so gracefully. I don't know. Anyways, I ruined it, guys. Healthy competition can make you stronger and be very fulfilling. Keep your intentions positive and your ethics of the highest caliber. I got something to say about that competition. I think it's better, to me, if we just focus on our own growth and not look at competing with other people. Because there's always going to be somebody else better, more prettier, more stronger, more, whatever. Just what you do, you think about just yourself, your own growth, in your own pace, in your own time. You'll get where you need to get, at your own time. Not worrying about what other people are doing and how far they've come and how much they have and how different they are from you. Everybody has their own beauty, y'all. We all have our own beauty in our own way. If you want to be with someone else, what makes you think that that other person is better than you? Because they've come further in life and you're not quite just there yet. That doesn't matter. You have your own spark, your own beauty, your own, your own beautifulness is with you. Don't look for your beauty or to be like someone else when you have your own beauty. That people want to see your beauty. So, additional meaning says multiple situations vying for your attention. Dramatic people, petty squirrels, and sporting events. See what time it is, 29:22. Okay, I'm talking too much. Number 14. Let's see. And I think this is the Temperance card. Yeah. It's got the water pouring from one. Just be ourselves, guys. Be yourself, collective. Whoever's listening, viewer, subscriber, it doesn't matter. Go at your own pace, at your own, how you want to see life, how you want to approach life, how you want to do. I'm trying to show the candle at the same time. I'm messing myself up here. But candle, my I was going to say website. My camera doesn't want to work. Webcam. It's giving me a hard time. There it goes. Self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Forgiving others. Today, I had a different, teaching that I got today. By forgiving others, we make our life more beautiful, and we can move forward in the future a lot more successfully than dwelling over what happened in the past. So it says, solutions. Archangel Zadkiel is working with you to find the perfect balance. The key to success right now is in moderation and compromise. If you're feeling stressed out, this card counsels you to take a deep breath and ask your angels and guides for assistance. Self-control and patience are called for in order to create the successful outcome you're hoping for. Consider the ideas of others and try to see their point of view. Diversity of thought can bring forth the strongest possible course of action. Reconciliation of opposing viewpoints is very likely now if you approach all parties with a forgiving and fair attitude. Because, I'm going to stop right here, but I'm going to put my finger here so I don't forget where I left off. Because when we let go of what people do to us, because we can't do anything about what they've done anyways, y'all. There's nothing you can do about anybody who did you in a wrong way, who tricked you into something, who lied to you, and then, it came out to be known that the guy or the girl was just trying to pull one over you, and they did, and hanging on to that hatefulness towards that person keeps you from succeeding in life. So let's try not to do that, guys. Additional, I'm saying it to myself too, I promise you. A balanced approach, it says perfect orchestration, creative solutions through compromise, and healing energy. Archangel Zadkiel is the angel of memory. Wow. He can help you remember facts or aspects of situations that you may have forgotten. He is also the angel of forgiveness. Call upon Zadkiel to help when you need to regain a balanced point of view regarding others or your own past experiences. Wow. I'm going to show this one in case anybody does read these over. I'm sorry, I can't help it. These are such beautiful, what is it called? Like the, to me, I learn from these pages on these books. And so I'm sharing it with you guys. I don't know where I think I saw it in maybe a tarot reading, that it says to share what you learn, to share what you know. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and read this one. What time is it? 34. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. And it's the 8 of Raphael. The 8 of Raphael. That person is out there in the woods waiting for that lady. I don't think she knows exactly what she wants to do. There's a really cool chest, wooden chest right there.